Today is Monday, May 7th. As of today, there's a little over 6 weeks until Chalene Johnson's brand new 60-day program called PiYo releases. I'm telling you, I've told you this before, and this is coming straight from my lips. This program is going to sell out, probably just as fast as a 21-day fix. So, with that being said, if you're a coach, make sure that you're doing your research on this program. If you're a customer, make sure you're saving up money for this. Everybody needs this program. This will fit anybody. This is going to be another game changer for a lot of people. Don't wait till the last minute. One thing I found since being a Beachbody coach is it never pays to sit on and think about something and analyze it, because before you know it, the opportunity will be gone. So don't hesitate when you have 6 weeks at this point to think about it. So anyways, if you're a coach, I'm making this video for you, especially if you're my coaches who are part of Team Relentless. Pay attention to this. My business, my ability to help people has increased and intensified over the last 6 months because of the new products. P90X3, T25, 21-Day Fix, and the Strawberry Shakeology. Being a coach that actually knows what's going on, who takes the time to research it themselves, gives you confidence because you know what you're talking about. Gives you practice on learning to think independently, finding the answers. When you find the answers, it actually locks in your brain. It's a lot easier than just asking an elite coach a question because it's quicker than you doing the research. You don't retain it. So make sure you try to find the answers. So, PiYo's coming out. Do your research. That's what I did with all of the programs that came out. Where did I get this from? I'm not just really smart. I heard Todd Midget talk about it at a workshop at Summit. That's because when I was at Summit, I was in the workshops. I was there to learn. I wasn't sitting by the pool or sitting in the bar or walking the strip, the Vegas Strip. I was there to learn. And I picked up lots of little nuggets from top coaches. And that's why I'm one of the top coaches now. So you get that? Go to events and actually participate and actually listen and apply. And here you go. So, one of the things he said is that, when T25 came out, he went straight down to the core, which if you've not been to Summit, you don't know what the core is. So, I'm not going to make you go to Summit to find out. I'm going to tell you now. The core is this huge store that has all these different things you can buy. Apparel, Shakeology, new products. So, a little plug-in. If you go to Summit, you can get PiYo there. Again, if it doesn't sell out, there's limited amounts there. If you're an elite coach, you get to go in the night before and pick it out. So you don't have to stand in lines. That's the best thing about being elite, at least for my husband and me, for not having to listen to him. So anyways, you get to go down there. You get to get it. You get a little gift. So anyways, when T25 was released last Summit, instead of going out partying, hanging out with everybody, he went straight down to the core, talked to all the people, read up what he could, got as much information as he could about T25, got a video uploaded from his GoPro, and got it to YouTube. So he was somebody who was in the know. He wasn't just one of those coaches who was one of those assholes who's just the same things, posting the same thing. There's somebody who actually knows. So that's the thing, is you don't want to be one of those people who's just sharing the same picture from the Team Beachbody 411 Facebook page saying, look, PiYo's out. People don't know what you're talking about. You're just basically giving information that PiYo's out. And people are like, oh, whatever. And then a lot of people are going to be like, well, I don't like Pilates and I don't like yoga. So the thing is, you need to research it. You need to learn about it. That it is a combination of, Pilates and yoga, but it's not some chanting or panting or weird breathing or weird poses or meditation. You don't have to get all spiritual on this. But the thing is, you have to do research to find out. If you really don't have the time, or whatever the reason is, you could even go to my blog, which is fitasianmom.com, and read up about PiYo. I'm only allowed to give a little bit of information now, but what I've done is I put together quite a bit of information that I'm allowed to share, so you can go there if you don't want to go somewhere else. But I really actually suggest you go to the frequent asked questions section in your Coach Online office and type in PiYo. It's going to give you the little frequent asked questions section that I'm getting from a lot of people about PiYo. It's all there. I went there, so you should go there too. So anyways, you can find this information. You can read up about it. You don't want to copy and paste what they're saying and then post it to your wall, because then you really just sound like a salesman. And then if you throw in buy PiYo and you get a free gift, ask me now, you sound like a sham wow commercial. So why don't you read up about PiYo, read my blog to see what my testimony is, and then however you're feeling, whoever you think this would appeal to, put it in your words and share it. Set up an event invite. By setting a date first. That means this is something you need to make sure you're doing. Set a date of when you're going to start your first PiYo challenge group. Do event invite from Facebook and invite everybody there to join you. I mean, obviously you'd want non-coaches, not all the coaches. Sometimes coaches get invited in there anyways because you have so many friends. But either way, start that. Then don't just invite it and then just let it sit there. Put a description in there about what it's about. Get everybody pumped up. Share the videos. Share pictures that are being released as it comes out. Share, the test group participants' testimonies. Make it personal. Get people excited. You know how many people have told me, like, oh my God, you sold me on PiYo. I asked one person, what is it that, excites you about PiYo? They're like, I don't even know. You're just excited about it and I want it. So that's the thing is, we're the cool kids. Everybody wants to be where the cool kids are. Well, if you just post a little bulletin up, nobody's going to know about it. Nobody's going to get excited. So you have 6 weeks. Do your research. Learn about it. Put things in your words. Get your friends excited. Because people are wanting to know, Mindy, how did you get 120, almost 130 Success Club points in February off of 21 Day Fix? That's impossible. I wasn't beating on anybody's doors. I was just talking to people. When people asked me about the 21 Day Fix, I didn't just say, here, let me send you a video. Or go look at the 21 Day Fix, Facebook page. Or let me send you this video from the Coach Online office. I was like, this is what it is. I broke it down. I shared it. Like today, I asked people, would you like to get rid of cellulite? Would you like a better posture? Would you like better sleep? Would you like, long, lean, sexy muscles? Would you like a firmer ass? I didn't say you need PiYo. I just asked these things. What ones are most important? Everybody's like, all of the above. Then, that's when you say, PiYo's your answer. I've asked, would you have, 60 days to, contribute towards a better future? I didn't say, buy PiYo the 60-day workout. I share specific things. So if you're my coach, especially, you have a huge edge. Your coach or your upline coach, somebody somebody you talk to on a daily basis, somebody that you've spent time with, somebody that's inspired you, is in the test group. This is huge. I am busting my ass to make sure that I have excellent results, not just mediocre, but excellent results, because this helps me. It's an honor to be able to represent and be able to give back, and what I've gotten from Beachbody, I am representing them, and this will show my commitment. This shows that my hard work of working for, hours and hours and hours at a time, going to events, all these things were worthwhile because I have this huge opportunity. And most of all, I'm doing it for my team. I want you to be proud of me. I want you to be able to say, look at my coach. This is a program that's great. I'm going to do it because my coach did it. Join me. This will help you run your business. So the thing is, don't just wait till you see my results that I can, I'm sure we'll be able to post on day 60 of our results and be like, oh, look at my coach. Join me in PiYo. Do some research. You have 6 weeks. If you want to build this as a business, if you want to help people, if you want to be a coach, then make sure that you do it right. For example, I talked to this lady when I worked at this bridal extravaganza a couple weeks ago in Austin with another Austin coach, and she was talking about all these different, like pinup shoots that she does, and all these different glamour things, and she was a very experienced, like 20 years experience photographer, and I was like, I don't know. I was like, I thought about that. A lot of people have asked me to do that, and I just really don't know what I would wear. I was like, I'm not really a lingerie person. Like, I'm just like a jeans, t-shirt, shorts, flip-flops, gym clothes girl. I'm lucky if I put makeup on halfway through the day. I actually have it on today, but anyways, I was like, I don't know. And she was like, well, listen, she was like, this is what I do as a photographer. I bring you in, we do a consultation, I get to know you, I build a relationship with you, I find out what's best for you, I give you examples, I show you, I tell you where to go, and this is it. And then I was like, oh, well, that's good. You're not just there taking my picture. You're here to help me feel comfortable. You want to get to know me and build a relationship because you're, photographing me, and this is something I'm paying for. I'm like, this is huge. I'm like, oh, like, okay, well, that makes sense. I mean, I don't think I'm going to go do it because that's just not really my thing. But, it made sense. Like, she was going the extra mile. She has a service to offer, but she's making sure she's, number one, personalizing it, making sure that I do something that is comfortable, and that way I don't feel like I'm on my own. That was huge for me. I mean, and so as a coach, I feel the same way. You don't want to just tell somebody, go to my website, go to watch this video from the Coach Online Office. You want to really get to know them, see if it fits them, get them excited about them, and be there with them the whole time. If you just say, go to my website, then they're alone. So they're thinking, why do I want to work with you if you're just going to send me a link and tell me to figure it out on my own? So this is why, as a coach, this is extremely important. Do your research. Set up an event invite. Start posting in there every day. Anybody who's been invited there will see the updates. People may not respond, but they're seeing it, and they may not join you in the month that you have that challenge group, but somewhere down the line they might. So do that. Make videos. When the Strawberry Shakeology came out, I got 3 samples in the mail. So sent one to my stepdaughter, saved one for the Houston Market Council so that we could try it, and I did one at home. I made sure that we poured it up and that I did a Shakeology, review, including me and my children. I didn't just say, oh, wow, the Shakeology's good. You got to try it. Strawberry's a new flavor. Order it today. You can get the triple combo box, blah, 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 like I saw lots of people doing. I gave my own testimony. I included my family because they drink it. So that's important. So here's the thing is personalize it, put your face on it, and be there for them. Don't make them go do it on their own. Nobody wants to. Nobody has the time to, because you think if you don't want to go look in the frequent asked questions and you don't know how to find the answers, why are they going to go do it? So make it easier for them. Make them see that you are a friend and you will be there along the way and that they're not alone. So anyways, 6 weeks to PiYo releases. Save your money. If you're a coach, buy it. Have it on your shelves. It's a new program. So you want to know, even if you are in the middle of P90X3 when it hits and when your challenge group is going to start, have the program. That way when somebody's like, oh, Mindy, I don't know what to do. I'm, on month 2 and I don't know, about these workouts and, I'm not sure about the nutrition. You don't want to be messaging me saying, Mindy, they have this question. Can you help me? You want to know, because honestly, I'm pretty sure at that point in time, I'm not going to have time to answer those type of questions. You're going to have to be a coach because they signed up under you and they picked you. They didn't pick me. They picked you. So here's the thing. Have responsibility. Be a leader. Be the coach that they deserve. Find out. That's all I have to say. That's a lot, huh?